Is the Cleveland real estate market facing a pivotal moment this August? Well, I'm about to dive into all the latest trends and statistics from Cuyahoga to Medina to Lorain to Summit counties to get you informed on what's really happening out there. What's up, everyone? Anthony Esposito with eXp Realty, your local real estate expert right here in the Cleveland, Ohio area. Today, I'm going to be diving into all the current MLS trends, statistics, values, full-on data for Cuyahoga, Medina, Lorain, and Summit counties. I'm also going to be going into a city from each one of those counties to kind of dive even deeper. And these cities are kind of like hot spots of where people are wanting to move, and they're seeing a lot of activity in each one of the counties. If you have any questions regarding the real estate market here, or if you need help buying or selling, feel free to contact me directly here, or you can go in the description below, click on my calendar link, and book a call with me. Either way, I'd love to help you out and answer any questions you have, like I have many others. At some point throughout the video, if you find this valuable, be sure to smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated. And also click subscribe, turn notifications on so you can stay up to date on my monthly market reports, real estate insights, tips, tricks, property tours, you name it, I've got you covered. So without further ado, grab a notepad, grab a pen, listen up, and let's see exactly what this market's doing and what those mortgage rates are doing out there as well. Okay, so to kick it off, let's take a look at the market today, August 1st. We got 271 new listings in our area. Back on market 39. You have 139 price decrease. That's kind of showing you the trend there of what's happening with prices. 276 sold. Overall, there is over 200 under contract. And then, of course, you got expired 61, withdrawn 38. Now, if we take a look at list price versus close price, we're still lingering around those 200s, 224, 925 is the list price. Average close is just under 220,000. Take a look at months of inventory. This is what I really love to see right here. We are almost at 2 months of inventory, which we haven't seen that since January, and that's only because of the slower months with winter here. But we want to see more of like that 4-month, 5-month mark. 6 months would be fantastic. So we're getting there slowly but surely. Original price versus sold price. So last month throughout all of July, it pretty much was about the same for the original price and the sold price. You had 235,000. Closing prices were 236,500. Currently right now it's 240, so the prices have gone up. And then it's sitting at 135,450. That number is going to change as this month of August continues on. I'm expecting to see more around like that 235, 240 mark of what we have been seeing. If we look at sale price versus the list price ratio, again, 100%. It's still a seller's market out there. It's not going to change until the inventory catches up to the amount of buyers. And there's a lot of buyers that are out there, and there's a lot of them that are waiting to get back into the game. Sales by county. Again, Cuyahoga's leading the way in the past 12 months with over 12,000. Summit County is at 5,700. Lorain, 3,100. And then, of course, here in Medina, we are still the lowest. It's lingering in the 1,700s, so similar numbers, nothing's really changing there each month. Now, if we go into the market report itself, Cuyahoga County. So here's what we are seeing. Average list price, 305,000. There's 655 price reductions. That is way up, 54.8%. Active listings, 6,130, that is up 1.5%. New listings, 1,466, that's actually down 3.5%. Now, with these price reductions, what that is telling you is that basically the consumer is going to decide what a house is worth at the end of the day. And this is basically telling you that there is a lot of homes that they feel are being overpriced. Homes sold in the last 30 days, 1,111. Average sales price, $279. So that is down from the average list price. And if we look at the graph, pretty much flatline, 0.1% for the average listing price. That hasn't changed. And then the active listings keep increasing, which that is why you saw the month of inventory rising up. Now, if we take a look here at Parma, one of the hot spots in Cuyahoga County, average list price is $220,000. There was 14 price reductions. That was up 40%. Active listings, 286, that's down 1.4%, and new listings, 65, that is 17.7% of a decrease. Again, you're seeing these price reductions here. Homes sold in the last 30 days, 63, with an average sales price of $222,000, so it's actually over what the list price is. And then looking at Parma's trends, the listing price has been coming down a little bit, 0.2%, and the active listings have dropped as well. So for being one of the hot spots in Cuyahoga, less active listings is just meaning it may be a little bit more difficult for you to move into Parma, but they still have homes available. Now, if we go into Medina County, what we're seeing here, average list price, $428,000. 82 price reductions, that's up 43.9%. Active listings were up 0.7% with 826. New listings, 195, that's up 1.9%. So the numbers coming up in Medina County, that's a good thing, obviously, because we want to see more homes available in Medina County. As you saw, there's only 1,700 sales the past 12 months. Price reductions, again, are up, indicating that buyers are feeling some homes are being overpriced. Homes sold, 154 in the last 30 days with an average sales price of $383,000. So there is a difference there, which reflects with the price reductions themselves. And then we take a look at the graph. Listing prices have come down 0.5%. Active listings are up 0.7%. Awesome news. Now, if we take a look at Medina City itself, this is, Medina, basically. It's also going to be the township. So we got $458,000 average list price. Price reductions, 39, that's up 77.3%. Active listings are up 297, that's a 3.2% increase. New listings, 74, that's a 6% increase. All good stuff. Obviously, price reductions, great for you buyers. Last 30 days, 46 homes sold for an average sales price of $392,000. Again, there is that difference between the list price and sales price and the price reductions to reflect that. Now, if we look at the graphs here, the listing price is down 0.6%. Holding kind of steady for the most part, and then active listings are up 3.2%, which is awesome news. There's so many people that are trying to move into Medina and Medina County itself, and the inventory it's just not there with the amount of people that want to move, whether it's from one city to another or a different county into Medina. Now, if we take a look at Lorain County, we are an average list price of $323,000. There's 138 price reductions. That was an increase at 26.6. Active listings, 1,476. That's up 0.3%. New listings are down 336, 2.3% decrease. Homes sold last 30 days, 304. Average sales price of $292,000. So you see that difference again reflects the price reductions. And then if we go to the graphs, you have average listing price is up 0.5%. Active listings are up 0.3%. We're going to take a look at North Ridgeville because this is one of the hottest spots in Lorain as of late. Average list price is $375,000 with 12 price reductions. That's up 9.1%. Active listings are 208, that's down 1.2%. New listings 42, down 7.8%. So there is less listings, making it a little bit more difficult, but there's still a lot of really good listings that are in North Ridgeville currently. Last 30 days, 41 homes sold for an average of $326,000. So there's that reflection again. And then if we look at the graphs, the listing prices are actually up 1.5%, but the active listings are down 1.2%. Going over to Summit County, average list price, $300,000. Price reductions, $299,000. That is a huge increase, 69.9%. Active listings, 2608. That's up 2.5%. New listings down 0.5% at 690. Homes sold in the last 30 days was 486. Average sales price, $282,000. There's that, reflection right there again. So just be aware if you're a seller, price reductions are happening in all 4 of these counties more than usual. And then the graph, as you see, kind of holding pretty steady for the most part, up 0.4% on listing price and up 2.5% for those active listings. Now we're going to take a look at Stow. It's been a hot spot as of late. There is $282,000 average list price, 10 price reductions, that's up 150%. It's only up that high because there's not that many listings compared to some other cities. Active listings, 138, that's up 1.4%. And then new listings, 38, that's down 6.7%. There was 37 homes sold in the last 30 days. Average sales price of $278,000. Then going down to the graph, kind of see what it's doing. It's, the same as all the other stuff. It's just down a little bit on the listing price, 1.8%, and then up 1.4% on the active listings. So buyers, good news for you with listing prices that are starting to come down a little bit. Sellers, just be aware that, there are more price reductions. So you can't necessarily push the envelope and expect to get it when you're pushing that envelope. So just be aware that, you're going to take your chances down of selling a little bit more, because at the end of the day, a consumer is going to determine the price of any product, and this includes housing. Now for the good news, mortgage rates. They have been ticking down and they keep ticking down. So this is the most current right now. Loan amounts for $350,000. As you see, 30-year fixed, 6.7%. We are ticking down. It just keeps coming down. And hopefully it's going to keep that trend going, because I know the Fed, I believe it's September, is when they're expected to actually drop the main interest rate. So we'll see what it actually does, but it's already reflected on mortgage rates. 15-year fix is at a 6.27 if you're capable of handling that. That is a great rate considering what we've had over the past year. 30-year jumbo is at 6.9. Your ARMs, 6.4, but not too many people are really doing any type of a ARM loan right now. Most people are going with fixed. 30-year FHA, look at that, 6.29. That is a huge difference. It's almost 1% less. This is why we're seeing the uptick in mortgage applications from what I'm hearing from my lenders. And then 30-year VA loan just peaked up just a little bit, but it's still low at 6.3%. This is all great stuff. I can tell you right now, when this conventional comes down and this FHA gets down even further, when we see 6% or anything in the upper fives, it is going to essentially be a feeding frenzy, in my opinion. I think there's going to be a lot more buyers that are going to be coming out. Hopefully, it will kind of increase the inventory. If not, I foresee it's going to be like 21 again, where people were putting in appraisal gaps and all of that, fun, crazy, 30 offers on a house. And it's not going to be good if these come down too quick. But as you see, interest rates are way down. So if you can afford it, this is why we say, now is the time to buy, is because it kind of works as a sine wave, and it goes up quick, comes down slow. We don't know when the absolute bottom is going to be or the absolute top, but if you can afford it right now, we say, go for it if you can afford the monthly payments right now, because it's projected that equity is going to just be increasing a good amount over the next 5 years. Now, is there going to be a crash? I keep hearing that a lot. Nobody really knows. There's been a lot of people that have been, saying the crash is coming in a couple months for the past several years. I know a few of them personally, and it hasn't happened yet. Will it happen? I don't know. I don't see anything that's indicating as of now that it's going to happen, but tomorrow's a new day and it can completely change. But you have to be comfortable at the end of the day. Good news though, all of these rates are coming down and they're projected to come down even further. Be sure to drop a comment down below. Let me know what you feel about, this crazy market that we've been in. Let me know how you feel about these mortgage rates coming down. Like, what is the number you're waiting to see again? I'm curious to hear from you. If you found this video valuable in any way, be sure to smash the like button. It's greatly appreciated. Click subscribe, turn notifications on so you can stay up to date on all monthly market reports, real estate insights, tips, tricks, property tours, you name it. I have it coming your way. If you need any help navigating this market with buying, selling, or just have general questions, you can contact me directly here, or you can go in the description below, click on my calendar link, and book a call with me. Either way, I'd love to help you out like I have many others. With that, I'll catch you on the next video.